Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordumt and we are back for some more Icewind 2 with the Enhanced Edition mod. So we are in the Kaldahar Pass. Initially I thought we had arrived in Kaldahar, but this is actually the Kaldahar Pass. It just looks a bit different from what we had in Icewind 1. Because if you remember, in Icewind 1 this entire area was covered in snow, in frost, because of the outer light priests and the demons and all that stuff. So now it's blossoming, we have some crops, some houses, and this watchtower is where Nathaniel and Jermis are staying, and from their account, the Bay Knight priest, that large cow we met over here in the last episode or 2 episodes ago, went over this gate and we need to defeat him, as well as all of the undead, in order to make this region safe again. I just want to go over here first, I'll just quick save, to check out where this area leads. And I think it leads directly into Kaldahar. This home has been hastily boarded up, it looks as if the occupants had to leave quickly. Okay, so you know what? I was initially thinking of going north for the Bay Knight priest, but I think it actually makes more sense for me to speak to the arch druid before going anywhere else. So we are here, let's clear out this Yuan-ti. Oh, this guy wants to talk to me apparently. He's an archer? Okay. Immediately spooked, I love it. Try to spook this one. And kill the archers first. It seems the Bay Knight Warmblood has disappointed us, sister. Most disappointing, yes. Perhaps Cedra was wrong to leave the pass to one such as he. Perhaps the first of many mistakes, sister. We must watch Cedra. She trusts too much to this legion. Too much, yes. You speak true, but first let us feast on these warm bloods. The killings have slowed of late and my arrows thirst for blood. Should we summon the others, sister? And ruin our sport? No. Look at them. This will be a small matter, and it leaves more of a feast for us, yes. Yeah, I don't think so, guy. I think you're gonna have a bad time. So shoot him. I'm gonna stay where I am. And just kill them all. Corgan, go for... Wait, is he casting? They are casting haste. Okay. So haste is fine. I'll just kill you. What did he throw? He threw something. You guys saw? Like the yellow thing? Fear. Was it fear? I don't even know what fear is. It's not spook, it's not horror. What the hell is it? I don't know. Animal rage. Okay, friend. Yes, this will be but a small matter. Yes, yes. Casting grapple. Okay. Something that I'm just curious about, how many attacks per round do I have? 3 attacks. 2 attacks. Okay, so yeah, clerics can actually hold their own. They are definitely not as powerful as a fighter if we are considering them like unbuffed. But they do gain extra attacks per round, which is something that does not happen in Baldur's Gate. Or the second edition, I mean. Okay.
Is that all?
I guess we can start by maybe healing you a little bit. Man, the music in this level is just a ting 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 ting. Ooh, I leveled up. I think this means level 8 spells. Okay. You guys are gonna have to bear with me because the next time I rest, I am gonna level up Cordant. Which will mean choosing spells. Which can take a while. This I remember this area. This mound of stones holds a glowing green gemstone. Even at this distance, you can feel the warmth emanating from its shining facets. I'm guessing this is the the Wormstone, the Heartstone gem, because this in Icewind Dale 1 was the house of the Archdruid Arundel. I'm guessing this is where Isildur is living now. Okay, so let's first use our wilderness lore. The warm soil in this area has been torn up by battles and massive migration. You find green scales of varying sizes near sections of the roots that have been hacked apart. Whatever has been attacking the trees appears to have dragged the severed roots towards the cliff face, where they are presumably hurled into the valley below. Okay.
What?
And let me actually do something here. Oh no, okay. I removed clairvoyance. It's fine. Yeah, it's the same house. I love this house. These exotic plants seem lush and healthy. Ooh,
What?
this is new.
Easy as goblin pie.
I think this is new. Ah, nice. Okay, so we have Spiritual Wrath, which sucks. Okay. Ooh. For 1 hour plus 3 attack bonus. Ranged weapons only. This one, right? Yeah. Iron skins, sure. Jewelry. Are these dispelling arrows? No, of biting. Plus 2 points of damage every second for 6 seconds. Not bad. This is not bad. Okay. I can use these. I mean, why not?
Yes, absolutely.
Let's go upstairs. Okay, so nobody home.
Yeah,
I have no idea what this is. Ah, okay, so druid spell, holy power. I'm just gonna store these because I'm never gonna use them. And what is this? Severed tie, severed hand. This book looks to be of a recent work, compiled by a mage named Auric. The date listed on the cover of the book claims it was written in 1297 DR, 15 years ago. So after the events of Icewind Dale 1. The script within is written in a tireless, steady hand, and it looks to be part of a larger volume of works. The last page contains a passage worthy of note. When the elven fortress of the Severed Hand was shattered by Larel's attempt to lay a mythal, both the elven defenders and the armies of the Horde that had invaded the halls of the fortress were reduced to shades, doomed to fight a never-ending battle within the Great Hand. So this is kind of recounting the story of the Severed Hand and how it became to be when we first encountered it in Icewind Dale 1. It is something of an intriguing thought to consider what would have happened had Larel's attempt to lay the mythal had succeeded, but such speculations can be linked to other speculations concerning the fall of the fortress, including the severed ties with the dwarves of Dorn's Deep, and the growing mistrust between the two races in the face of the threat the Horde represented to the two kingdoms and of the north. Man, I would love some commas here, please. It cannot be forgotten that, if taken in perspective, thank you, even though it cost the lives of his people, Larel succeeded in his goals, for the mythal served to break the back of the Horde's trust into the spine of the world. It is the theory and practice of the mythal that intrigues me and many other scholars to this day. I think this might be the book of the mage that sold scrolls in Icewind Dale 1. Was it arrogance that led Laurel to believe he could cast such a powerful enchantment, believed to be possible only with several archmages working in unison? Or was it truly possible, and it was only the presence of the Horde within the halls of the Severed Hand that led the enchantment astray? When I first came to the north, it was to seek out the Severed Hand and find the remnants of Laurel's work. But it wasn't until a band of glory seekers from East Haven, traveling the region, found the ruined elven fortress for me, and retrieved the tome from its library that I was truly able to embark upon my research. Yeah, this was us. After confirming that the adventurers had made it safe to walk the halls of the fortress again, I abandoned my tower in Kaldahar to the elements, set Weenog on his way, this was a goblin that was assisting him, with instructions to return to his tribe and cause no mischief, and travelled northwards to the fortress. The last paragraph in the book has been marked in red ink, but there is no note indicating why it was highlighted. Okay, so just a bit of lore.
Not a problem.
Let's get out of here and keep on clearing Kuldahar. It's daytime. Oh, so he's right here. Okay.
As you request.
Iselore.
The adventurers from Targos. Did my heart not so heavily weigh, I would celebrate your coming. These are grim times, and I do not know if there's anything you can do to help us. I am Iselore of High Moon.
This is a welcome break to have some voice acting. Do you know why the Legion of the Chimera has been attacking Icewind Dale?
An insult. Iser and Medei's Legion of the Chimera sent emissaries to the cities of the north to announce their sovereign rule of the spine of the world and their desire for equal commerce. Most of the emissaries were regarded as freaks and madmen. The mayor of Bernshander, though, he sent gifts back to Iser and Medei.
Oh, he's Irish. What were the gifts?
A bottle of wine and some pastries, all filled with holy. The mayor's priest of Helm thought it would be amusing to send those gifts after he divined the twins' infernal heritage. Iser did not find it endearing.
I can imagine so. We need to get the Severed Hand. How can we help you so you can help us?
You must find where the Yuan-ti have chopped into the Great Oak. At one of those places, you should find a gateway to the jungle of Chult. Go there, and either defeat all of the Yuan-ti, or seal the portal by slaying its guardian.
Guardian?
Aye. All crossroads have a guardian, a living creature that serves as its keeper. Who or what the guardian of this crossroads is, I do not know. Its absence is probably the Yuan-ti's doing.
But wait, I'm not understanding. Is the Guardian supposed to be on our side or the enemy's side? I think he's talking that the Yuan-ti are coming in through a portal, and we can seal the portal by slaying the Guardian. But the Guardian seems to be a good creature. What do you know about Iser and Medea?
I know too much. I wish that I knew them only as adversaries. I remember them when they were children. They were raised by Mother Egania in a small hut at the edge of the village.
Who was Mother Egania again?
Mother Egania was a priestess of Ilmater, the god of suffering. 30 years ago, when two demons fought each other in this region of the spine of the world, Egania ventured forth to help those in distress. She went to Dragon's Eye, a volcanic mountain, to rescue villagers from the Yuan-ti and the demon Ixonomai.
Hey.
After a group of adventurers defeated the creature, Mother Egania disappeared. No one knew what had become of her.
Yeah, this is the demon I was talking about a couple of episodes back. And we did kill her, yeah.
Egania scoured the spine of the world for both victims and survivors. She buried the victims at Hrothgar's Glen. One dead woman she took pity on, an elf maiden named Ilmadia Barrio. Not even I know why Egania decided to call Ilmadia back from the spirit world. The elf had been a lieutenant in the demon Belifet's army. She was obsessed with rebuilding the Severed Hand, a ruined elven fortress.
I'm guessing this is a reference to a character from the first game, but I honestly do not remember. Please continue.
When Ilmadia was revived, she was heartbroken. Her dreams would never be fulfilled, and she had turned away from the basic moral and ethical values for which elves are admired. It was not until a month later that Ilmadia and Egania made a strange discovery. The elf maiden had a womb filled with life. Egania believed that Ilmadia had been blessed by Ilmater for her turn from evil. She could not have been farther from the truth. Ilmadia gave birth to Cambions, half demon, half elf. Somehow the demon Belhifet had planted a black seed in her womb. Ilmadia saw her son with twisted legs, her daughter with a hideous tail.
So that's what they are, Cambions. What did Ilmadia do?
It was too much for her. Everything. Ilmadia ran from the house and threw herself over the cliff face. Her body was never recovered. Egania never recovered.
Tell me what happened to Egania after Ilmadia's children were born.
She felt responsible for Ilmadia's death, and she took on the burden of raising the children. It was around this time that I arrived in the village, and found the villagers killing the Yuan-ti half-breeds that had been born throughout the town. During all of the troubles, the Yuan-ti, serving the demon Ixonomai, had captured and seeded the female villagers of Kuldahar.
The hell?
9 months after their rescue, the women of Kaldahar began giving birth.
What the hell, man? How even does this happen?
The children were all girls, all with black hair, smooth green skin, and golden serpent's eyes. The men of Kaldahar were uncontrollable in their anger, terrible in their fury.
What happened then?
When the church of Ilmater attempted to intervene, they were run out of town. That's why the church stands empty to this day. The mothers carried their children to the only place that would welcome them. Dragon's Eye.
Tell me more about the Yuan-ti half-breeds in Dragon's Eye.
After I arrived in Kaldahar, I found the town in an uproar. The villagers were planning to storm Dragon's Eye to kill the abominations, their former wives and daughters, sisters and mothers. I dissuaded the villagers from such insanity. It was a year later that I discovered Mother Egania was raising the children in secret at the outskirts of the village. I did not know what to do. They are forged from evil, and nothing but evil can come from them. I remember telling her that. Did we make it so? I cannot help but wonder now. Egania believed with all her heart that the Cambions could be good and virtuous creatures. She asked me to name them, since I was raised among elves with an elven father. The boy was his heir, the girl Medei. I named them for my parents, my beloved parents. I rue the day I made that mistake. Egania raised the children away from other people, teaching them morality in a bottle. She grew Medei to be a priestess of Ilmater. When old Egania died, that's how the villagers encountered them. Medei was performing burial rites. The villagers assumed the monsters before them had killed the old woman. When the villagers became agitated, Egania's bottle of morality shattered. Iser and Medei's demonic instincts took over.
Wonderful. What happened then?
When I arrived, it was a scene of horror. The villagers never stood a chance. I tried to contain the twins, but they escaped into the mountains. It wasn't until years later that I learned what had become of them.
Okay, tell me what happened to Iser and Medei after they left Kaldahar.
Iser and Medei lived on the streets of Luskan, scraping together money through intimidation and confidence games. Eventually, the pair tried to dazzle the wrong person. The intended victim was Edgil, a master in the host tower of the Arcane Brotherhood, a group whose members you've already met. Edgil took an interest in the twins for their obvious infernal heritage. He decided to use the twins as servants and killers in exchange for protection and training in the art. The twins proved to be valuable assets to the host tower. Eventually, the Brotherhood used Iser and Medea as emissaries to the abyssal plains.
The host tower link would explain Harsham's attack. What happened then?
After years of service to the host tower, the twins decided to see how they would fare as mercenaries in the Blood War. The eternal battle between the 9 hells and the abyss.
Well, they traveled a lot, Jesus Christ. Tell me about Iser and Medea's involvement in the Blood War.
The twins worked as mercenaries in the Blood War. After meeting their father, Belhifet, they attempted to become powers of their own among the Beatazu, the devilish hierarchy of the 9 hells. To their dismay, they found they fit in even less among the Beatazu devils than they did in this world. Constantly treated as pawns and frequently manipulated by their father, the twins left the hells and returned to Faerun.
What do you mean? He was born after I killed their father. Right? Or did I not kill him? What? No, I killed Belhifet. Or was he just sent back into the infernal planes? Maybe that's what happened.
I do not know how they came to live in the Severed Hand, but everything that Igania ever hoped to see become of Iser and Medea died after she passed from this world. Iser is a twisted sorcerer, with as much power as any master of the Host
Nice.
Tower. Medea, once raised to revere Ilmater, has become a vile priestess of Iactu's Vim, the hateful bastard son of the Black Lord Bane.
Yeah, so I'm guessing they are gonna be like the final fight of the game. That's kind of what I'm imagining. Or maybe no, maybe this Zvim is actually the last boss. But yeah, so one's a sorcerer and the other is a priest. So a lot of spellcasting there.
Now they seek to establish themselves as a power in the north, with their legion allies dragged from the most immoral and unreasonable dregs of the world's outcasts.
Okay, so I guess that was it. If I ask for this...
I have my suspicions,
Okay.
but I cannot confirm them without leaving the Heartstone Gem. While I believe the
Okay.
crossroads to be open, it would be unwise to take that risk.
Can you heal us? Ah, this guy doesn't sell anything. Okay, that's fine. All right, my friend. Thank you for the story.
Is that all?
What else do we have? Do we have more Yuan-ti? Yuan-ti? Sorry. Okay. Based on the sudden drop, it looks as if an earthquake or stone-shaped spell was used to terminate this path. I don't remember this path, or was this the bridge that led to Kreselag's tomb? Don't remember. Oh, more Yuan-ti. Let's back up here. I don't know how many there are, but since I have this at my disposal, why shouldn't I use it, right?
What?
Okay, everybody's hasted. Let's kill.
The power tear you
What can I
asunder.
if you wish it? I'm here.
Down he
Is that
goes.
all?
He has friends.
Leader, I can do that.
Okay, that archer, I want to focus on him.
You are no match for me.
They actually hit fairly well.
We are invincible.
Ready. Oh,
Okay. But still not very threatening anyway.
yeah.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Let's pick up some magical arrows here. I'm guessing. Yep. These arrows are not bad. These two statues appear to be of druids. Though the bodies are similar, the faces are quite different. The left statue has a plaque at the bottom that reads Tolban. The right statue's plaque reads Arundel. So I guess it's the previous two archdruids of Kaldahar. Okay, let's make use of this mass haste to clear out the rest of this place. You guys can focus on that one. Where am I? Here. Go back. Okay, one more archer over there. Go for him. You two go for that. Did you grapple me, you bitch? You did. God damn it. You can shoot stuff.
Yes.
I am going to throw a skull trap over there. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is happening here? Piercing damage, sure. 41? Oh, a crit. Still. Jesus, dude. Okay, I get it. Did you hurt? Yeah, sure, fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I should honestly just give him a stone skin, but I'm just kind of quickly moving through the area, so... Yeah, I'll see, I'll see. I shall consider it. So I think this is the path
I hear ya.
to the inn.
No problem.
I don't appreciate the positioning of this.
You call. Fine.
Oh, is this the portal? Okay. Can I blind this guy? And possibly throw out one of these as well. Reflex save successful. We blinded... No, okay, I blinded him. Okay, that one is also a Yuan-ti. Go for that. Go for that. Or actually, I'm gonna blind them as well. Because blind is a fortitude save. And they have high reflex saves, I think. Okay, so you can cast a slow in this area. Yeah, because blind archers can't do much. He's blinded, yeah, so it's a free kill. Dude, there's a lot of bursting Yuan-ti open. I love it. Spooked. Lovely. Vicky leveled up. Awesome. And yeah, this was the old inn.
Oh yes, certainly.
Oh, come on. Really?
Ready.
So I have to pick up the ammunition with Corgan. Okay. Take this. More arrows of biting, which are awesome.
I hear ya.
Awesome possum.
Watch me.
And... oh yeah, these huge roots have recently been hacked apart. Carving away over here.
Watch my wrath.
Wait, can I? Oh, I can. I wasn't sure I could reach that side.
The doors of death shall be
I apparently can, but not too well.
What?
I suppose it shouldn't be a problem.
What is this? This green effect? Oh, it was the poison from the arrows. Okay, makes sense.
I'm here. Easy as go. stubborn body.
I mean, she has iron skin, so she's not
Silent
in any danger.
Is that all?
Yuan-ti so far, very manageable. The archers we need to have a little bit of care with, but nothing special. This structure looks like it might have been a store of some sort, but the entrance has been boarded up and the word closed has been carved on one of the planks. This here, I think, is the way for the magic tower. Yes, it is. Where I used to purchase my spells. This dilapidated tower appears to have fallen apart with age and the growth of the tree behind it. Aww. Oh, we can still go in. Sheemish. Who are you? Legion mercenaries? If so, I'd flee now if I were you. I've got a wizard's arsenal at my disposal. Enough to level this tower. We're not your enemy. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go with this. I'm Patricia. We come in peace. Oswald brought us here to help you stop the Legion of the Chimera. Forgive me, it's just that, well, I wasn't expecting to see any friendly faces in Kaldahar come through that door. I'm Sheemish. I'm the blacksmith in Kaldahar. Or was until the Yuan-ti attacked. What are you doing here? I'm hunting for weapons. I managed to sneak up to the tower here without the Yuan-ti spotting me, but it was a close thing. I was hoping Horik left some of his wizard's arsenal lying around here. With the Yuan-ti attack, we need anything we can get our hands on if we even hope to drive them out of Kaldahar. Horik? Aye, Horik. He was a wizard who lived here many years ago, but he left a long time ago, and no one's heard from him since. It took us months to realize he was gone, and we figured it was best not to disturb his tower in case he came back. So we've watched it fall apart for years. That's not a very wise plan, I don't think. Yeah, the entrance here is broken, which led to his store area. Normally, I wouldn't have braved this place, but I thought there might be some magic items here that we could use to defend Kaldahar. And I was right. I found a whole mess of scrolls, under the bed no less. They were all in his whole scroll case. But the inside of the case is enough to fill a library. Once I stumbled across that, I've been searching the rest of the place in case there's anything else. But Timora hasn't blessed me yet. I've been meaning to make a quick run back to my father and tell him that what I've found, but I may not get another chance to search this place. Where's your father? I could tell him you're alright. He may be worried about you. Conlan's in the doghouse by the stream to the south. We've got a pile of boxes and weapons piled out front of the house. He doesn't see too good, but he should be alright as long as he keeps a weapon close by. If you're in need of any weapons or armor, he should be able to help you. We've got plenty. Very well. Can I see the scrolls you found? Man, he should give them to me, not sell them. Okay, a lot of scrolls, Jesus. Okay. Oh wait, I do want something. I want this. But in fact, I should be talking to him with myself for the discount. Okay, so let's go back. Level 6. Level 6. Level 6. Level 6. There we go. Okay. What else? What else do I want here? If anything at all. Stygian Ice Storm. It is Conjuration. I think Jan has greater spell focus in Conjuration. Maybe I'll take it? Spell turning, don't really care too much about it. Fiery Cloud could be cool. 1d4 fire damage per level and it lasts for 10 rounds. Yeah, I'll take it. Mind Blank, Horrid Wilting. Great Shout we have. Spell Trap, Power Word Kill, Gate, Will of the Banshee, Black Blade, Aegis. What is this? This is very good. But I think he has it. What is this? This spell enhances the vision of allies, allowing them to see the hidden weaknesses of all creatures. The divination grants a +4 attack bonus and a +4 bonus to critical hits. If you critical hit on a natural roll of 20, you now critically hit on This is this is Jesus. This is an extremely powerful spell. Mass Dominate. Holy crap. This is also good. Take it. Perfect Invisibility. Oh god, improved Alacrity. What is this? Mask? This spell, it only lasts for 2 rounds, what the hell? Is the ultimate form of invisibility. While under the effect of perfect invisibility, a creature can attack, cast a spell, or otherwise interact with another creature or object while remaining completely invisible. However, perfect invisibility can still be dispelled by effects that would dispel regular invisibility, such as True Seeing or Dispel Magic. Barring such removal, the spell will last for 2 rounds. I mean, 2 rounds. I mean, this would only be good if you would do something like have a fighter thief in your party, buff him up any way you could, haste him, put this on him, and just watch him kill everything with sneak attacks. Is what I'm guessing this would be useful for. Otherwise, this isn't very... I mean, it can save you. You can cast spells with this. But not sure I'm interested. Improved Alacrity apparently is a level 9 spell here. Unlike Baldur's Gate where it's an HLA. It's the same thing, right? It lasts for 6 rounds? 6 rounds? Oh my god! This spell eliminates the interval between spell casting, allowing the caster to begin a new spell as soon as he or she finishes casting the previous one. A spell caster under the effects of improved alacrity can cast multiple spells in the space of a single round. Yeah. Oh wait, but the concentration involved prevents the caster from benefiting from decreased casting time effects. It's not bad, but it's not nearly as good. This spell envelops the caster in a spiral of lightning, releasing lightning bolts in all directions. 8 bolts are released per level. What? Gee, this is gonna be a whole lot of spam. Greater Missile Storm, not level 6. Boulder, Spell Staff. Okay, I think everything is fine. I don't need any of this. I am purchasing these 2. Possibly some more, I think. Okay. Yeah, we do have some new spells for Yuan here. And these are all good. These are all good for sure. Let me just make sure if he has greater spell focus in Conjuration. He does. Okay, yeah, he does. So awesome. Awesome spells here. I will swap some of this stuff out. So yeah, sadly, I'm gonna have to stop using Spell Sequencer because the spell is broken. It's bugged. In case you didn't see when it happened, the way that Spell Sequencer is coded right now in the Enhanced Edition makes it so it will cast every single memorization that you've made in the past. So, for instance, when I noticed this, I used my Spell Sequencer and it shot out 3 Vitriolic Spheres and 6 Skull Traps. And that matches up with the Spell Sequencer usages I had in the past. So my first Spell Sequencer was 3 Vitriolic Spheres, and then I made 2 of them for Skull Traps. So it's cumulative. So it's busted, right? It's completely busted, it's bugged. I will not be using it. It's kind of a shame that I used it, that I memorized it as a level 7 spell in Cordant. Now that I think of it, I could honestly maybe just use EE Keeper to remove this spell and put something else, since this one is broken, and I think I will do that. But yeah, I'm gonna take it out. So don't want this. Stygian Ice Storm here, and Globe of Invulnerability would not be bad. What else did I pick up? I think it was most like level 8 spells and stuff, right? Fiery Clouds. Aegis. Executioner Eyes. Mass Dominate. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So the passage is collapsed. It may once have been led to a study. That's true. It did.
Aye, darn.
That's where he sold his scrolls. And we have Legends of Icewind Dale. No, thank you. Okay.
Aye. Watch me go.
Okay, so we killed the Yuan-ti here. This place is boarded up. Oh, this is actually the house of the historian. This is the guy where we sold our keys and our books and all that. He purchased all of those things. These smithing materials look like they were haphazardly dragged here and left in a corner. Let me quick save this. Whoops, inside. Conlan. I'm not sure if this is the same guy that was here before. Okay, so wait, I've got to do something here. And just ignore this for now, okay? Just ignore what I'm doing. Because I'm simply going to... quick load. Because I want to finish the episode. I just wasn't expecting an immediate dialogue once we got in. The one thing I did remember is that I did not ask this guy about the other person we are looking for. So I want to do that before we go. We're looking for someone named Gerbash. Have you seen him? Gerbash? Wasn't he at the watchtower with Jermsy and Nathaniel? He left the watchtower and was headed for Kaldahar, but we don't know if he arrived or not. No, haven't seen him, but my father and I heard a battle on the eastern side of town a day or two ago. Perhaps the battle involved Gerbash. If so, I hope he's alright. Okay, well, we'll check it out then. In the meantime, oh no. We'll see if we can find Gerbash there then. Farewell, Sheemish. Okay. So, we have all of the information we need from this guy. We picked up our spells. So now I'm gonna go back here and this is where we're gonna end the episode. So yeah, we are now in Kaldahar. We still have some places to explore. But yeah, so as usual guys, thank you very much for being here in the channel, watching some Icewind Dale 2 with me. I hope you guys are liking it. I am loving the references to Icewind Dale 1 that we have. All of the characters and the books and what's happened to the towers and stuff. I like it. As usual, if you have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, Stay safe, everyone.